Hey guys, in this video I want to talk about how I lost 104 pounds over the course of the last 14 months and maybe help you guys lose a little bit of that weight as well. Before I get into this topic, guys, I encourage you to please check out my new book called Massive Iron. There is a link below to Massive Iron. Massive Iron is not just your same old training book. It contains 20 unique programs and a set of principles and tools that will help you maximize every set, every workout, and maximize your progress. So please check it out. It's only $14.99. So I get a lot of questions regarding my weight loss. I've lost 104 pounds and maintained a ton of muscle. My arms are still about 17.75 inches as a natural lifter. And guys are like, man, how did you do that? How did you lose so much weight and still maintain your muscle mass? And when I tell them how I eat, they think it's rather crazy. And I want to detail how I eat. I'm not pushing this style of eating. I'm simply saying it's an option for those of you that need to lose some weight. Maybe you big eaters or big guys who need to lose weight and need some options. What can I do? This is just simply an option. What I've done for the last 6 years now is I don't eat most of the time until after 5 o'clock. I hesitate to call this intermittent fasting because this is a variation of intermittent fasting that I developed. And please, if you're an intermittent fasting proponent, just cut me a little bit of slack because this works well for me. Before 5 o'clock, I rely on protein shakes, and that is about it. I'll get up and have a protein shake. I'll put a scoop of protein in my coffee, and then I'll have 2 or 3 more of those throughout the day. Sometimes I'll snack on protein during the morning as well, like beef jerky, or if I have a sweet tooth, I might even have a protein bar. But really, it's not important what you eat before 5 o'clock. I just try to keep it to protein, okay? I just try to keep it to protein and only protein. So if you need a snack, if I needed a snack in the morning, you could have something like, a little bit of fruit, which, light, low glycemic fruit like strawberries or blueberries or whatever. Maybe a handful of almonds, maybe a couple eggs, whatever. But I simply don't eat much before 5 o'clock. That's the real key. I try to save most of my calories for after 5 o'clock. Now, when it comes to the post workout for me, which is after 5 o'clock, I'll make supper and usually eat about 6 o'clock. Now, what I have found works is that I use the one plate rule. When I sit down for dinner, I eat one plate and only one plate of food. I walk away, and if I'm still hungry, I wait at least an hour before eating again. And if I'm still hungry in an hour, I usually eat a smaller snack. I don't go back for a big plate. So this allows me to, kind of combat my tendency to binge eat or overeat. I've always been a big eater. So I'll eat that I'll eat that plate of food. It's not a plate of food that's stacked to the ceiling. Then I'll walk away. I will not allow myself to eat for an hour. And when I come back in an hour, if I'm still hungry, I'll have a snack. What could my snack be? Well, sometimes it's I could have a few hard-boiled eggs mixed in with sour cream and hot sauce. I could have some cheese. I could have maybe a smaller portion of something I had for dinner. It doesn't really matter. It's just usually something small. If I'm still hungry, I'll wait at least another hour before I eat again. So I give myself some space in between just eating. I give myself some time to process whether my decisions whether I should be eating or not. Now, I should also mention that I also eat low carb, and I do this because of diabetes. This isn't some pragmatic paleo type of thing. I'm not a paleo eater. I just eat low carb because I picked up diabetes from all the years of eating a lot of carbs for muscle building. So this works extremely well. If you're interested in a low carb eating lifestyle, I really recommend that you check it out. It's very good. It's basically cured my diabetes without having to go see a doctor. I had fatty liver disease pretty bad, and I would get a lot of muscle cramps, and that was gone in like 2 months. This type of eating lifestyle this low carb combined with this type of fasting protocol also allows me to pretty much eat what I want and still lose weight. I've never counted a calorie during the last 14 months. I've never counted a macro. I'm not losing muscle mass. Despite some of the hype out there, that's Josh in the background. I'm working with him to put on some gains. Despite all the hype, I'm not, people will try to panic you into thinking you have to count macros and grams of protein. I do kind of mentally check off to make sure I get at least 150 grams of protein a day. But outside of that, I just go into the gym, tear it up, and just kind of eat reasonably at night. So again, I just eat protein during the day for the most part. Protein shakes, maybe some low glycemic fruit, maybe if you want a little bit of vegetables, that's fine. Whatever you want to snack on, as long as it's not calorie dense or super fatty, just mostly protein foods as a staple. Then after my workout, after 5 o'clock, I'll eat a plate, wait an hour, and then snack again if I need to. Now some guys will say, hey, does this decrease your performance? No, it doesn't decrease my performance at all. I actually used this protocol while I was bulking, except that during the night I would just eat and eat and eat and eat, and I didn't have that space, that 1 hour space in between meals. I didn't limit what I had on that plate. I would just eat a ton of crap. So this dieting protocol can be misused, but you just have to be successful. You have to structure it properly in the evening. Eat a reasonable plate of food, wait an hour, and then come back and eat a snack. If you're still hungry, wait an hour, come back and eat a small snack. So guys, I hope this video has been of some help. If you have any questions or comments regarding this dieting protocol, or if you need some help losing weight, you can find a link below to my Q&A. Come on over, ask me any questions you want. I'd be glad to help you out. If you've made it this far in my video and have yet to subscribe to my channel, please do. So guys, as always, thanks for watching. Have a great day.